You do not need expensive equipment to start making music. All you need is a computer from home. Now, what I'll be showing you today, guys, is how you can make music from home. First things first, we're going to get a DAW. What is a DAW, you may ask? A DAW is a digital audio workstation. Pretty simple stuff. There's a few ones that you can use, like FL Studios, Ableton, Pro Tools, Logic. Personally, I prefer FL Studios. It just works best for my brain, and it's very user-friendly, and it's very, very good to look at. What you need: a computer, speakers or headphones, and potentially a mic if you want to do vocals. So I'll be walking you through what a DAW looks like. So we just have here FL Studios. This is my FL Studios that I use. It's fairly simple. Here you got all your sample packs. I've got quite a few, obviously, from all the music I've done over the years. This just here is your channel rack, just where all of the sounds that you want for the song or whatever you're producing will be. Here I've got one of their default plugins that comes with FL Studios once you purchase it. It's called Citrus. Pretty fire, right? It's pretty good. Okay, so it's got all these all these presets. It's pretty bloody good. So usually I like to start off with a melody, something that's nice and chill. That's just me personally. Obviously, you can do whatever you want to do because it's your music. How cool is that? So we'll start off with, you know, a brass. Cool. Obviously, you can look around for sounds that suit your vibe and what you want to create. There's a lot of different sounds on this plugin. I'll put together a bit of a beat for you. So basically, I'm using my keyboard. So I'm using the keyboard like a MIDI keyboard. So you do not need fancy equipment to start. We'll find something that's a cool sound. So we'll get, you know, maybe a brass sound. And then you just want to play around and see what you like. Firstly, you want to figure out a beats per minute, so a BPM. So this is this thing just here, okay? Personally, I like a bit of a slower beat, but it's just dependent on what you like. Usually I like to set it around 110 BPM. That's just me. Obviously, the higher it goes, the faster it'll be. The lower it goes, the slower it'll be. So to put it into perspective, this is a yep, awesome, sweet, beautiful. Beautiful. So we've just set up a nice little melody there. I've just popped out another plugin. Obviously, it's the same plugin that I've just used for that first melody. Basically, you can start layering it and make it sound bloody cool. We've got a little flute here. And then once you want to start layering things, you want to right click on the other plugin that you have just here. Right click on that and hit piano roll. Awesome. So see, that's obviously in the right key. Cool. So we got something going here, yeah? We got something not perfect, but it takes time, okay, people? It takes time. You can start dropping down some drums. Obviously, it's not a fucking awesome beat. That's fine. It just takes time. Basically, you want to start laying it out and making it cool and fun and do it how you want it, right? Get it into get the main melody, right? Awesome. So that's the main melody in pattern 1, in pattern 3, sorry. And then you got the second pattern, which is the flute. Yeah. Then Then you got your drums. All this stuff is very, very basic. I'm not trying to make an amazing beat right now. I just want to show you guys how to do it. Okay. Now, basically, on this side here, this is where all your patterns are. Okay. This stuff here, all your patterns will be here. Now, you place it in there like that, right? And boom, it will repeat itself. Isn't that bloody cool? Okay, now you want to add the flute in, right? The next bar, yeah? And then add the drums in. Wow. You just made a beat. And then, boom, look at that, copy and paste that, copy and paste that. And then, so you want a little interval where it stops for a sec, the drums, and it just goes into like the flute. Yep. Yep. You know what I mean? This is just where you lay out everything so everything looks nice and neat and you can make the song and lay it out the way you want it. Here's what it looks like when, you know, you've made something that you like and obviously it's set up in the right order and everything is mixed. So this stuff all down on the bottom just here is all the mixer layouts and automations. So this way you can cut out certain effects in certain periods of time in the tracks. So So I've just used a drum sample for this, so I didn't actually do the drums on this one, but you know, this is where your creativity flows and you can be you, okay? Now, this is why I want to make this video, because I want to be able to show people that they can make music and be themselves regardless of circumstance. You know, there's always ways to be able to do it. Now, I know we all don't have computers, we all don't have headphones and everything like that, and don't have the money to be able to purchase these DAWs, and it's okay. It takes time. I was not using very good equipment for a very, very long time, and I was using school laptops and that sort of stuff. Okay, it takes practice, getting used to the specific DAW that you are using, but there you go. I am not a professional. I am just showing you how I've done it. I've never had any formal training on how to make music. It's just from YouTube videos and help from others, okay? So please take this as you will. Thank you. Love you guys. Toodles. Catch you in the next one.